Good morning, children. I am Sneha Baiju, a teacher of Montessori Group of Schools, Telangana. I expect an energetic face from you. Are you all happy to attend my class? Tell loudly, are you all happy to attend my class? Yeah. How are you all? Some are feeling fine, some are feeling problems. Yeah, I know we all are facing the crucial pandemic situation. Can you name the pandemic situation? What is that? COVID-19. What is COVID-19? Some are saying corona. Yeah, corona is the name of the virus which spread the disease. Isn't it? Corona will spread the disease. And COVID-19 is the pandemic name. What is meant by pandemic? It will spread very fast. Before opening, just giving a blink, it may spread to many people. So, COVID-19 is the pandemic and we are passing through the crucial situation. Our scientists in all over the world researching to get a vaccine against this coronavirus. We hope they may find it, and our doctors, police, nurses, politicians all are doing their level best for the upliftment of our society, for the survival of the people. So, in this crucial situation, who is the tomorrow citizens? You people are the future citizen. So, you should have a proper capacity to face any such pandemic situation, to enable you to tackle any such problems, to make you smart best citizens. With that point of view, our respected chairman Jose sir decided to conduct this online class. Are you all happy to attend the class? Tell me frankly, are you all happy? Yeah, you must be happy. It is your luck to have to interact through digital classes. Why? Because we are the citizens of digital India. Who is our Prime Minister? Yeah, Mr. Narendra Modi. He told that our India is a digital India. In one touch, you will get everything. So, when I ask question, before completing the question, will you answer me? Yeah. So, let us start our subject. We are going to study E.V.S. Do you know what is E.V.S? Environmental Studies. Have you heard of it? Yeah, some of you studied, you are remembering the subject. What is environmental studies? What is environment? Yeah, wherever you live, around which your surroundings, that's what is called an environment. For a frog, lake or pond is environment. If you are living in a village, village is your environment. If you are in a forest, forest is your environment. If you are in a city, city is your environment. So, see that wherever you are living, that is your environment. Now, we will study environment, and our today's topic is living things. Living things and non-living things. Non-living things. Are you all familiar with the pen and pencil? Why? Because we were in lockdown. I am not getting proper grip to write. What about you? Are you all practicing? Are you improving your handwriting? So far you didn't do. Now you have to do. Whatever we study today, you have to write and practice the important assignments. I will give you last some assignments. You have to find the answer and should write to make a practice makes man perfect. If you write properly, finger will first day or first week, you will have some problems to write neatly. So later you can cope up with that situation. So see that our topic. What is our topic? Living things and non-living things. What is a living thing? Can you give some example? What is a living thing? If you don't know, give some example. Am I a living thing? Yes, humans are living things. So, we will study today about only living things. First example, humans. Do you have dog in your home? Have you seen cat? So, monkey, are they living things? Yeah, they are living things. How can you say? You are feeling that they are living things. So, before finding examples, now let us study the properties of living things. Here I have a puppy. Is it a puppy? No, it is a teddy bear. My toy, small time my father bought me. I grown, but this didn't grow. Did you see? I grown like anything, but my teddy bear little damaged by playing, but did it grow? So I am a living thing. This is a non-living thing. So here, what is the first property of living thing? So we will write the first property of living thing. Living thing will grow. Here, if I can move from this side to that side to this side, is it possible for this teddy bear? Is it possible for him to move here to there? No. So, living things can move. Second property, living things can move. Next, do you know what is breathing? Taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. Do you know what is oxygen? All the living things are taking in oxygen and leaving out carbon dioxide while doing yoga. Yes, you will do like this. So that is what is called breathing. All the living things will breathe. So I will breathe, you will breathe. Will it breathe? No. So now we will write the next property. Living things will breathe. Said it? Living things will breathe. Now we will go for the next property, that is what is called reproduction. Have you heard this word? Reproduction. What is reproduction? Do you have a dog? Have you seen puppy? Reproduction in the sense any animal which will produce their young ones, that is what is called reproduction. Monkeys you might have seen around our campus. Their babies you might have seen hanging at the near the tummy of monkey. So reproduction in the sense producing smaller ones. They will grow into bigger ones. So all the living things will reproduce. So that is what is called reproduction, or they will reproduce. They will reproduce. And had your breakfast? Yeah, I had my breakfast. Can I give some chocolate to this toy or my teddy bear? Is it possible? Will it eat? No, living things will eat. Living things will eat. So what are the properties of living things? Living things will grow, living things will move, living things will breathe, living things reproduce and eat. Living things will eat. Now my question is plant a living thing or non-living thing? This is a non-living thing, you understood? Plant. Will the plant grow? Yes, from the seed or a mango, from any seed, the big plant, mango tree, banyan tree, tamarind tree, all the trees we are getting. So plants will grow. Will the plants move? Have you seen? It cannot move like us from one place to another place, but when the wind blows, it will move. And have you seen flower? What is this? This is I plucked some top part of a branch. These are the green leaves and this is the flower. So when the wind blows, it will move. Isn't it? Will it move? Yeah, it will move. First, before forming flower, how you can find a bud. Bud will change into a flower. So movement is there. Have you seen? Leaves. First you can see here smaller leaves. Later it develop into bigger leaves. So movement is there. So plants will grow, plants will move. Will the plant breathe? Yeah, plant will take all the carbon dioxide inside and leave out oxygen. what we are doing, we will take all the oxygen inside and will leave carbon dioxide. But the plants will take all the carbon dioxide and will leave all the oxygen. Recently we celebrated World Environment Day. Understand? So you might have seen in news, many people, children are planting trees or plants. So you have to plant plenty of crops as much as you can. So greenery will help us to produce more oxygen so that we can reduce carbon dioxide. So will it breathe? Tell me, will the plant breathe? Yes. So plant will breathe. Will it reproduce? Some plants we will cut the branch and will, for example, rose plant, we will cut and will plant so that you will get a new rose plant. Understand? Some plants we will put the seeds so that you will get new plants. We have plenty of plants. If you have one mango tree, you can get many mango tree by taking the seeds. So reproduction, will it possible for a plant? Yes. So all these properties are possible. Then last property, what is the last property here? Eat. Will the plant eat? Some are saying no, some are saying yes. How the plant will eat? Are we pouring water? Yeah. Are we putting cow dung like that, nutrients? For what purpose? Actually they are the food. So plants will eat, they will absorb the nutrients. In that way they will grow. If you won't give such things, the plant will damage very soon. That's why farmers are giving fertilizers or cow dung like that things so that it can grow fast. In short, what are the properties of living things? Living things will move, living things will grow, living things will breathe, living things will reproduce, and living things will eat. Have you remember a rhyme by connecting all these things? Are you ready to sing a song? Why can't you? You are smart enough to sing and dance. You can compose your own steps. Are you all ready? Let us sing a song. Are you all ready? Living things grow, living things move. You can have your own actions. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Once again. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. So what are the properties of living things if they ask? This poem will help you to remember the points. Can you sing? Let us sing once again. These words you can change as per your wish. For example, instead of move you can tell grow, instead of grow, changing is not a problem. So later you will be adjusting with that. So let us start. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Have you all understood? Are you ready to sing at any time? Tell yes, be active, don't sleep, okay? So, let us come to our topic. What was the topic? Living things. We studied only today about living things. I told you about the properties and I told one example. I am a living thing. Our monkeys. What about monkeys? Is monkey is a living thing? Is dog is a living thing? So all the animals are living things. So we have to write another example, animals. Next, plants. As I told you, these have all the properties, isn't it? Don't dream in class. So next example is plants. Example, humans, animals, plants. So what are living things? Living things have the following properties. They will grow, they will move, they will breathe, they will reproduce, and they will eat. Give some examples of living things. Humans, all the animals, and all the plants. Now you have the assignment. Write the first question. What is a living thing? Living thing. And second question, give some examples of living thing. So what is a living thing? Living thing has the following properties. What are the properties? Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. So all the objects which show all these properties, we will call them as a living thing. Give some examples of living things. All the human beings are example, all the animals are example, all the plants are examples. Have you all understood? So let us wind up the class. Remember, write and practice at home. See you.